I had to have somebody to help me fight the devil. Yeah. was going to be all right. Because God put it in him to let Harper know. He said, Dad, we going to be all right. Yeah. We going to be all right, Dad. He acted like nothing that never happened to him. He just kept saying, Dad, we all right. We going to be all right. And every time he said Harper broke down, told me, he said, somebody got to be strong. And I need you to be strong. Thank you, God. So on that Friday, we had to go to a brain unit because that's how bad was burns. And we know that Thursday we had to go. Thursday, they sent us back home. They said nothing we can do for him. He got to go to the trauma burn unit. So on Friday, we went to the trauma burn unit. So they told us that we got to put him split. Because what we got to do to him is going to be too much for him to bear. But I said the devil is a lie. Yeah. Because God said he will put no more on you and you can bear. That don't work. So after they kept him in there and cleaned him up, they let me go back because they were trying to keep him woke so he could go home. He wouldn't stay woke. So the nurse said, Miss Harper, come on back here and help keep your husband woke. So I went back there and said, baby, you got to wake up now so we can go home. And he didn't even know it. He was still under his anesthesia. So I took a picture of his face. And I sent that picture to different ones. Because I needed some prayer warriors. I sent the picture to probably about 10 people. He didn't know I sent the picture first. But I knew what I was doing. I was doing what God told me to do. Because he said somebody gonna need proof. Somebody gonna need proof of what I'm about to do. Somebody gonna need proof of what I'm about to do. So I took that picture on Friday. We went to the doctor on Monday. And the doctor told me, he said, well, Mr. Harper, you burned your arm pretty bad. You know, can't tell you how long that's gonna be before that heals. He said, in your face, you got 7 degree burns on your face. He said, so we looking at 9 to 6 months before your face actually heals. I went home on that Monday evening. See, what my husband don't know is I have a secret hiding place where I go and only me and God dwells in that secret hiding place. And that secret hiding place is my car. Because God deals with me 3 o'clock in the morning. And that's on my way to work. So we used to talk on the phone every morning on the way to work. But God said, you got to do something about that. Because I'm a jealous God. And this is my time and your time together. So I told him, I said, baby, I said, when I go to work in the morning, you know, I can't talk to you all the way to work. Because that's me and God's time. He didn't argue about it. He didn't think no more about it. He said, okay, baby, just call me whenever you get a chance. So I called him.